Hi Flosstube, I'm Sally, StitchySally here on YouTube and also over on Instagram. Today it's the 21st of December 2022 and this is Flosstube number 40. As you can see, I am in a different room. I decided that it would be nice to film in here with the Christmas tree behind me. I've had to put the light on though. The sun's shining but the sun's not shining in this way, so please excuse the glare of the lights off the stitching here. So I don't know if you can see, I've got my Christmas garden up here. I've had to move some stuff around to get it up. That one up there is Quaker Christmas, and then I've got some Just Nans. I've got the Silver Creek Samplers My Christmas List there. A couple of Blackbird designs there, and the Peace Angel Lavender and Lace here. Yeah, so I'm going to get on because I've got a few bits to show you. I'll have to pause so far through just to bring in some other bits that I want to show you. Sorry, you'd think I'd never done this before. I don't know what on earth is wrong with me this morning. So I have some FFOs that I'd like to show. I've forgotten some bits. Sorry, I knew that would happen. I knew I'd forget something. So I'm going to get on and I'm going to show you my FFOs that I've been doing. So the first one is Hands Across the Sea Samplers, God Save the Queen, Long Live the King, which was a free design. And I've finished it more or less as it was on the chart. So I'm really, really pleased with that. Normally I would put card in the top, but I decided to have a go without this time. And I do quite like it actually. So that was stitched 1/1 on 25 count vintage. I can never remember whether it's sand or marble, using DMC 310. And then, oh sorry, I'm knocking the table. Another FFO is JBW Designs French Country Star, which you may remember I was stitching in memory of Freddie, our lovely little budgie. So I didn't quite get his name central, but never mind, and then I just added a little heart on. Some chenille trim from the works, and oh sorry, some star fabric. Oh, this is going to cause problems. Some star fabric there on the back. I do apologise for the lighting, it's not great. I did consider filming in front of my ornament tree, but then I would have had the window behind me and I just don't think that would be, I don't think that would have been great. And please excuse the state of my hands. My hands are in a mess, bit of a mess from the cold weather. And then another finish. I don't know how I'm going to do this. Oh, glare there, you can see my tree there. So that is Blackbird Designs We Live in Hope, which I stitched last year. This isn't a mount, it's actually a fabric backing that I've done. It would have been up on the wall. In fact, it was going on the wall, and then my husband had put some screws in the back of it so that I could put some string and hang it from the string, but it's not very thick on the back, and as I was putting it up, one of them twanged out, made a hell of a racket, bounced off the side of the stairs, and Jess thought I'd fallen off my chair. It really did. It banged off my knee, so yeah, hurt my knee. And then another fully finish, which I'm just going to show you on my iPad because it's up on the wall and I'm not taking it down because it was a pain to get up. Yeah, sorry about this. I don't think you're going to be able to see it very well, but that is Brightneedle Designs Low Rose, which is from one of the Better Homes and Gardens books. Somebody very kindly sent me it so I could stitch this. It's quite a long time ago that I did stitch it. So again, a fabric back in there. But this one, thankfully, the screw stayed in and I've managed to get it up on the wall. I don't know what I'm going to do with that one, but anyway. And then I'll just show you, Barb and I do a Christmas ornament exchange every year. So I will just show you what I stitched for her. And that is Nicky's Creations Noel. And it's from one of the Just Cross Stitch ornament magazines. I can't remember which year it is, but it's from one of those. And this is what Barb stitched for me, which is absolutely adorable. I love it. She knows that I love snowmen. Oh, sorry, my camera went funny then. Yeah, so that's what she stitched for me. Lovely backing fabric on the back. And our names and the year, which I never ever think to do that. I really should. So that's what I received from Barb. And then I received a package from Lainey, and that's what she sent me. I think that is absolutely beautiful. Thank you so much, Lainey. Absolutely love it. And thank you so much, Barb, as well. That lovely backing fabric, jingly bells. Right, so we'll move on to finishes that are not fully finished yet, probably won't be fully finished before Christmas. And first finish is from With Thy Needle and Thread, Bells of Christmas, and it's this one here. Yep. Finished that one last time. And this one. This is on 40 count pearl grey linen. And I've stitched it mostly in DMC. There's one Gast in there and a Classic Colourworks in there as well. I have got some fabric cut out. I've drawn the bell on the back. I might have a go today. Might not, but I might. And then another finish is, and I hope you can hear me all right, my microphone's just perched here. Blackbird Designs Willow House, which is out of print. And I'm stitching this, or should I say I stitched this on 40 count vintage country mocha. I did a conversion online to DMC. Wasn't happy with the DMC conversion for the house, so I picked Gas Liberty for the house, and there we go. So I'm really pleased with how that has turned out. I haven't done the lazy daisies because my lazy daisies just never look right, so I just didn't do them. I think it still looks fine without them. So I think I'm going to make that into a drum, I think. And then my final finish is this one. And that's Barbara Anna Designs Christmas Window, and it's from the Punch Needle and Primitive Stitcher magazine Christmas Winter issue 2022. So the latest issue that's out. And this is stitched on 32 count raw silver using all the called for. Gosh, you can really see the silver on there, can't you? That's really showing up on there. So yeah, I decided that I wanted to try and get a finish last night. I stitched on her on Saturday night after I'd finished Willow House, and I just decided that I wanted to get a finish because today is the start of the seasonal sale that Lynn, the Lancashire Stitcher, is hosting. So I wanted to start that today. So that's her all finished, stitched up. I don't think I will get her fully finished before Christmas, but I'm not bothered because she'll go on my Barbara Anna wall when I eventually get there. Right, so, sorry, I'm just looking at my notes. I've got my notes down here. So we'll go on to new starts next. So I've got this one in my Penelope's Pocket Robin project bag. So this was my birthday start, and it's Modern Folk Embroidery Moonshine Cabin. And Sally, who is Flossie Sews and Grows on YouTube and Instagram, and Barb, who is BattyBat210. I'm sorry, Barb, I can never remember it. BattyBat210 on Instagram. They're joining me. And the hashtag is StitchySally's Moonshine Cabin birthday sale, I think. I'll put all the details down below anyway. Yeah, I'm very sorry if anybody's been looking in the drop-down description for any of the projects that I've stitched or anything like that. I don't know what happened, but I appear to have lost. It just wasn't there, and neither was my email address. So yeah, so I'm stitching this on 32 count charcoal grey. That's showing a bit bright there actually, but so that's where I'm up to now. So I'm using the DMC conversion. I'm not too sure about the colour for the lights in the windows. I might change that. I've got the DMC conversion is 729, but I'm just not so sure about that. I think it's maybe just a little bit too like goldy, maybe. I think it needs to be a bit yellow, more yellow, maybe. I don't know. I shall see. So yeah, that's where I've got to on that. So I do hope you can hear me all right, and I do hope you don't mind the flashing lights on the tree either. So that's that one, and then onto whips now, because I've started this one last time, and it's the December sale that Chris and I are doing. It's Stitches Through the Years, The Joy of Winter, which is a free design. There will be a link down below to where you can get this from if you wanted to get it. There are several other ladies joining. I can't remember all the names. I'm really sorry, ladies, if you're watching. I can't remember everybody, but I'll put either links to their Flosstubes or to their Instagrams down below. I know Joanita, Stitchy Things, she's joining us, and Yasmin's Made with Love, Judith, xstitchlibrarian. I'm really sorry, I can't remember. Oh, there's Tony, who is Joanita's friend. She's joining us. A couple of the ladies have finished. I'm not going to be finished for quite a while because you know, it's a no pressure sale. There's no rush to finish it. So you know, if you're feeling a bit pressured with it, please don't, because it's just such a relaxed sale. There is no pressure at all. But obviously I stitch on other things as well, so this is on 36 count light mocha, and I'm using all the call for threads apart from the metallic. I've swapped that out for just a yellowy. Not that you can see it very well on this fabric. It does show up much better in real life. So that's where I'm at. I do feel as though it's really slow going, this, but I am enjoying it. As I say, that there is absolutely no pressure. It's a no pressure sale. So yeah, that is where I'm at. Get my words out again this morning. And I've got that in my lovely project bag that Jo, Boo's mummy, made for me. Right, next one. Don't have a lot of whips to show you this time, to be honest. I've got finished quite a few things. Next one is this one, Cottage Garden Samplings Christmas Eve. I'm stitching this on 40 count vintage country mocha. I'm using all the DMCs and I'm using the 2 gentle arts. What's that? Oh yeah, that's that. I forget what I've put in my bag sometimes. And there he is. I just absolutely sorry, excuse me, love this. I think it's just so beautiful. So as you can see, I've got his sack done. I'm just working my way down, filling in the 3865 in his cloak. I don't know when I'll pick this up again. I don't suppose I'll stitch on Christmas Day, which is when I'd normally, it's a Sunday, so I'd normally stitch on this. Very much depends. I might do. So that's all my whips. So plans. Let's talk about plans. So as I said before, it's the start of the seasonal sale, which is hosted by Lynn, the Lancashire Stitcher. She's Mrs B1968 on Instagram, and I am going with Barbara Anna's for my seasonal sale. So I'm going to be starting Dancer tonight. I keep writing him down as Prancer, and it's not his Dancer. So I'm going to start this one, and I'm starting it. I'm going to stitch it on the Murano Splash granite linen. Linen. In all the Cold War DMCs. So that's going to be my start today. Probably tonight. And then my next planned new start. I don't know whether I'll start it Friday for the sheep sale that I do with Barb, or whether I'll start it the following week. I'm not entirely sure yet, it just depends. So this is the one that I am going to start, and it's Tralala, and I'm going to make a right hash of this. Douce Diva. So that's the one that I'm going to start. I haven't sorted any fabric yet, but I think I'll probably do it on 32 count. So it is, it has got a DMC conversion in it, so that's what I'm using. I'm just going to use DMC. Don't think they're all in there, but those are the ones that I'm going to use, and that's in my Floss Buddy from Bags Plus. Do love these. So I haven't got any fabric sorted for that yet, so I'll have a look later. And then, and I've forgotten to get it out. My next BBD start will be after Christmas. I'm going to wait until after Christmas to do that. And I'm going to work my way through the smalls in the bells on Christmas Day. Is that what it's called? I think it is. I think so. But I forgot to get it out. So you've heard me talk before about New Year's Day start with Elaine Elliwelly Stitcher, and my friend Sue, who is Sue xstitch on Instagram. She's joining us, but she's going to stitch something different. So this is what we're going to, Elaine and I are going to start. and it's Plum Street Samplers Pink House Sampler. And I think, Elaine, we're going to have to call it the Big Ass Pink House Sal somehow. Because that is a massive, massive pink house. So I haven't picked fabric for this yet. I've pulled the threads. I'm just going to do it in DMC. I'm tempted to do it over 1 on 25 count, just so that it's smaller. I can't remember what the actual size was. It's not absolutely massive. I mean, I could do it on 40 if I've got a big enough piece. So that's going to be my New Year's Day start. Right, we'll move on to haul now. So I have been waiting to see if Stitches Through the Years released a winter themed chart to some that she already had out, kind of hoping that she'd do the 4 seasons, because she's done a summer one, she's done an autumn once, and then all of a sudden this appeared on her Instagram. So that is Waiting for Santa. And as you can see, sheep. So these will be these were stitched on my sheep, Friday night sheep sal with Barb. I'm really sorry, I don't know what's wrong with me today, my words just will not come out in a proper sentence. Yes, I love that. And as you know, if you've watched me for a while, I don't care about what season it is. I will stitch anything. I don't stitch autumn in autumn, summer in summer. I just stitch what I feel like stitching whenever I want to stitch it. So I picked that one up, and then I also got Strawberry Harvest, which is the summer one. And again, sheep. My printer's not great, I'm sorry, it's a bit of a crap printout really. So that's my haul. I do have some fabric coming from Coffee Craft Fabrics, which I'm quite looking forward to. It's going to be the first piece that I've ever had from Megan, so I'm really looking forward to getting that and seeing what it's like and deciding what to stitch on it. And speaking of fabric, just drop me a comment about fabric clubs. I am thinking maybe about doing a fabric club next year. But what I would really, really like is one where if you're not keen on the fabric, you don't have to have it that month. I don't like really bright in your face fabrics, because I don't really stitch anything that would warrant anything like that. I kind of like, you know, like paler, neutral. I don't mind like a pale pink or a pale lilac, pale grey, blue, anything like that. So yeah, just talk to me about what your favourite fabric clubs are, please, and then I can maybe sign up for one next year. I know there's quite a few that are actually full and they're not taking any new, but yeah, talk to me about fabric clubs. Right, I am just going to pause you for a minute while I bring over some more stuff, and then after that I'll do the giveaway winner. Won't be a minute. Right, I'm back. Sorry, I'm not normally this disjointed, am I? But I've not got a lot of room and I didn't want to have everything fall off. So last week it was my birthday, and I received some lovely cards and gifts. I'm not going to show you everything that I got, I'm just going to show you sort of the stitchy related bits. So from my lovely friend Sue, I think I did say last time that I'd given her some choices and I wasn't sure. Obviously I didn't know, and I didn't know what she was going to get me, and I didn't want to buy this one just in case. So yeah, that's what she bought me. And I love this. I love the colours in it. It's only two colours, a green and a red. And that's From the Heart, Needle Art by Wendy, December Quaker. So I now have 2 that I can join in with Amanda, Alba Stitcher, in her Sal. I'm not going to do all the months. I have decided, I think, that I want to do January, February, August, November and December. And the Home Sweet Home. So that's from Sue. Thank you so much, Sue. I don't know if you watch me or not, but thank you so much. And then from Lainey stitched me this, which is absolutely beautiful. I love the fabric that she's popped in as well, the top and the bottom. I think they're absolutely gorgeous. And Lainey's gift was bee themed. So also, I'm not going to take it out of the packet, some beeswax, and she also gave me some bee bombs. Do they call them? I can't remember. Bee bombs that you scatter in your garden. So I'm going to have great fun doing that next year. I think I'll probably get a trough or something like that to put them in. So that's from Lainey. Thank you so much, Lainey. Absolutely love it. Love everything. And then Mouse's gift was Christmas and birthday, but she always says to me, just open everything. So she sent me a couple of wooden needle holders. Really like those as well. They're quite handy to pop my needles in rather than have them in the packets. Looks a little bit nicer, doesn't it? And then, oh, where have they gone? Ah, there. Some sheepy buttons, because everybody knows that I love sheep. And charts from Jardin Privé, Boule de Neige 3. I really want to start that as well. really want to start that. And whoops, get these the right way up. Little stickers. It's the wrong way up. Get that the right way up. So they'll be going in my book of days. Actually, I forgot as well. Jess bought me some stickers. She bought me some Rendell stickers, and they're gorgeous as well. And then this from Mouse. It's a beautiful project bag. Haven't got anything in it yet. I am going to put something in it. I was going to put my my birthday start in it. And that is absolutely beautiful. Lovely plain fabric inside. Thank you so much, Mouse. You know me too well. And then from Michelle, I can't remember her Instagram name. No, I can't remember. She sent me a diamond painting kit. I've never tried this before, so this is going to be quite interesting. And I do love this design. Is so pretty. All the beautiful colours in the tree. So I should be having a go at that at some point. There it is. So I've never ever done diamond painting before, so that will be interesting. And then from my lovely friend Chris, a notebook, and Chris has done this herself, and that is absolutely beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Love it so much. So, and obviously when I fill the notebook I'll be able to put another one in. Oops. Get it shut now, that's it. And also from Chris, which she also made herself, this absolutely gorgeous robin. And anybody who knows me will know I love robins. Sheep, robins. Snowmen. Sheep, robin, snowmen. He's just adorable. Perfect robin. Thank you so much, Chris. And then from my lovely friend Barb, I got a floss buddy. No, not that one. It's the wrong one. That one. Isn't that absolutely beautiful? And she also sent me a piece of fabric, and it is Fibre on a Whim 36 count cypress. And that it's not showing up too badly. That's maybe better. That is absolutely gorgeous. Love it. Looking forward to finding something to stitch on it. I might actually, if they'll fit on it, I might do one of the stitches through the ears on that actually. So thank you so much, Barb. Absolutely love both of them. And then, last but not least, my husband, who does need a little bit of a push, you know, he has to have a list, because I wouldn't get anything for birthday or Christmas if he didn't have a list. So he bought me this kit from RTO. Yep, and it's Warmth in Palms. I saw this quite a while ago. Lynn, the Lancashire Stitcher, she'd finished it, and I just absolutely love that. So there's the threads and the fabric there. And then it was this floss buddy that he bought me, the robin one, so as you can see we have a theme there. I absolutely love these. So he doesn't watch, but thank you very much. Well, at least I don't think he does. I probably bore him silly. So that's my stitchy related birthday gifts. I got a lovely mug and coaster set from Abby, a Rendale one with robins and a donkey on, which is absolutely gorgeous, and a bee brooch from a company called Fable. Jess got me a couple of CDs and some pouches and a bookmark and the stickers, and then I also got money from family, other family members. Right, what shall we do next? I swear I'm forgetting. Oh yeah, last time you may remember I mentioned that I'd had an email from the Patchwork Rabbit about a Secret Santa. Now I have received the Secret Santa gift, but I'm not going to tell you or show you this time because I was watching Lynn, and Lynn had also received the email, but she hadn't received her Secret Santa yet, and I don't know, I think it might be the same person, so I don't want to spoil it for Lynn. If Lynn watches this, I don't want to spoil it for Lynn, so I'll show you that when I film in the new year. Right, giveaway winner. So you may remember last time, when I can find it, oops, crinkle, sorry for the crinkle, I was giving away this, which is Viotta's Cross Stitch Robin Birds, and it's the chart and all the Madeira threads, and I asked you to use the word robin, and I've done the random comment picker thingy this morning, and the winner is Sharon Marie. Congratulations, Sharon. So if you can email me on the email in the description box down below, or just message me on Instagram with your name and full name and address. I'm not going to put it in the post until either after Christmas, well, either straight after Christmas or the New Year, because obviously because of the postal strikes, mail is very, very backed up at the moment. So yeah, congratulations, Sharon. I'll get it in the post when things settle down a bit, and then hopefully you should get it quite quickly. My husband's still waiting for something that he's bought for me that was posted end of November, beginning of December, and it did not move, hadn't even been scanned into the system until Friday last week. So yeah, it's crazy, absolutely crazy. I understand why they're doing it, I really, really do, but yeah, it's just utter madness. So yeah, that is that. Right, I think that's all the stitching. I've done the giveaway winner. The drainage people came out last week and did some work out there. Did some new footage of inside the drains. He didn't think it was a tree root in the drain, so he's sent new footage over to the office to see what they think. But he's done, he's repaired some bits. We have got a tree specialist coming tomorrow, I believe, to have a look at next door's trees and anything in our garden that obviously they think might have caused a problem. The men came back to do the measurements to see how far it's moving, whether the house is, because obviously they've got to know whether the house is moving as well, which we've no cracks anywhere else. So it's moving along a little bit. We know it's going to be a long drawn out process, but hopefully eventually it'll be right. So that's just about all personal stuff. There isn't really anything else to say particularly. Not done a lot. Had a visit from my sister and her husband. My sister-in-law came yesterday. So yeah, so that's it, and I've managed to get through this, and Jess still isn't out of bed yet. Abby is, she's gone to the hairdressers, Jess is still in bed. So all that remains is to thank you so much for subscribing, for all your lovely comments, for your likes, and just for sticking with me throughout. I appreciate each and every one of you that comes and watches, leaves me comments. So yeah, and thank you to those who are new subscribers as well. I've had a few. I think I don't know where I am, 900 and something, so there's no way that I'm getting to 1,000 before Christmas, well, by Christmas, which is what lovely Sarah of Sarah King Our Stitching Kingdom was trying to do for me, but unfortunately it hasn't happened. So I'm going to go. Have a very, very happy Christmas and all the best for the new year. I think we'll just walk very carefully into 2023 because God only knows what's going to happen next year. So stay safe, have a lovely Christmas, hope you have a wonderful time with family, and I will see you in the new year at some point. So take care everybody, thank you so much for watching, bye bye, Merry Christmas.